I mean, we just got to get off the field. We got to make our plays when we're there. Got to take our shots when we can. There's a lot of plays that when we look at this game, we're definitely going to want back as a defense. So, we got to get in tomorrow, be critical of ourselves, and get ready to go for next week.
Hey, Jon, what was the problem with the run defense today?
I mean, you got to tip your hats to them. They were doing some good things offensively that we haven't seen before. But at the end of the day, we still got to go make those plays. We got to make those corrections on the sideline. When we make those corrections on the sideline, we got to make sure we go and we execute what's being coached of us.
What were they doing that you hadn't seen?
Just some different things inside the run game. To be honest, we've seen these types of runs before. Some of it was just guys were trying to do a little bit too much. Just got to get in your gap and do your job. That's what it really comes down to.
What was the difference in the second half? Seems like you guys were able to hold them a little bit more under control then.
I mean, the difference is just we didn't start fast, and we've been preaching that all year. We've got to play a full 60-minute ball game on offense, defense, and special teams. Everybody's got to be able to play together. And if we're only putting 30 minutes together, a good 45 minutes, we're not going to win too many ball games. Well, for us, we've got to put a full 60 minutes together.
Jon, obviously you guys are dejected and upset about the loss. What was kind of the overall message in the locker room going forward here? Because obviously, you're 2-6, but still in the hunt for the division title.
It's not good enough, and we know that. Coach Rivera didn't even have to say that, but we understand it's not good enough. And for us as a team, we know we're right there, but right there we can't keep talking about it. We got to make sure when we're putting this preparation during the week, we are practicing hard. We like the way we're practicing. We just got to make those plays in the game when the time comes.
Two games against the Giants, it seemed like you guys maybe weren't as successful at creating turnovers as you would have wanted to be in those. Anything that wasn't going the way you hoped it would?
I mean, for us, we love to win a turnover battle, and we lost that today. We didn't give our offense any type of momentum. Their defense, that was one thing they did a good job on defense. They were turning the ball over, setting their offense up in good field position sometimes. That creates momentum. And for us, we didn't do that for offense. So that is definitely a reason why we lost this ball game today.
Jon, how frustrating is it as a defensive player to have the offense ball, kick a field goal, score a touchdown, and then subsequently you all allow the other team to score something? Just how frustrating is that?
Hold on, can you repeat that question one more time? You were kind of echoing a little bit.
I apologize. I said, how frustrating is it as a defense when you all see the offense go down, kick a field goal, then the Giants go down, get a field goal, they score a touchdown, they score again? How frustrating is that? Could you hear me at all?
Not really.
I said, okay. Can you hear me now, Jon? I'm so sorry.
One more time.
All right. I said, how frustrating is it as a member of the defense when the offense does get a field goal, the Giants go down, they score a field goal. Next time they score a touchdown, the Giants get a field goal again. How frustrating is that?
It's definitely frustrating, but it's on us. I mean, we shouldn't have gave them the field goal. We shouldn't have gave them the touchdown. Whatever it is, we've got to turn the ball over more on defense. We've got to get the ball back, whether it's 3 and out, whatever it is. We got to get the ball back as many times as we can back to our offense and let them go do what they do.
Hey, Jon, what was the reaction when Kyle Allen goes down? He's coming off a couple of good starts and a win. What was the reaction when that happened?
Oh, I mean, it's tough, to see a guy like that go down, because he's worked so hard to get to the point he's at. He's playing well. He was leading that offense, and it's tough. It's just tough to see a guy like that go down. But like I said, for us on the defensive side of the ball, we didn't do a good job of getting the ball back to our offense, and any amounts of time. And you look at the time possessions, kind of ridiculous when you look at it. They had the ball way more than we did today.
And on the other hand, Alex goes out there, looks a lot better than he did in the previous game. Obviously had the interceptions late, but what were you able to see from him today?
You see him getting back to him, getting back to his old self. I've watched Alex play for a long time, and everybody knows he can play good football. So, he'll have a whole week to prepare next week, and I know he'll take full advantage of it. And we're going to be excited to see him play.